Okay, so picture this. It's the classic American scene. You're packing up the truck for a family trip.
Right.
You've got the snacks, the kids are in the back. You lock the door, pull out of the driveway, and you head for the mountains. It's supposed to be a getaway, a break, but then the whole story just
It
stops.
snaps. It's such a jarring image because we're all wired to expect the return trip.
Yeah.
A story is supposed to be a circle. You leave, you have your adventure, you come home,
And here the circle just breaks.
it shatters. There's no return. Just
Yeah.
this abrupt, chilling silence that falls over everything.
And that silence has been incredibly loud for, what, over a decade now? Today, we are going deep into the shadows of the Sandboy Mountains in Oklahoma. We're looking at the disappearance of the Jamison family.
Hmm.
And I have to say, I've gone through a lot of these cases, but this one feels different. It feels heavy.
It is heavy, and you're right. It really does stand apart. Usually with a case, the evidence starts to, well, it starts to clarify the picture. You find a clue, it points one way. You find another, it confirms that.
But not here.
With the Jamisons, it feels like the evidence is fighting with itself. Every clue you pick up seems to completely contradict the one you just put down. It's maddening.
Totally. We're talking about Bobby and Sherilyn Jamison and their 6-year-old daughter, Madison, a little family of 3. And in 2009, they drive into the Sandboy Mountains and poof, they're just gone.
Vanish.
But it's not just that they disappeared, it's what they left behind. It's like walking into a party where everyone just vaporized in the middle of a conversation.
That's a perfect way to put it. It just defies all the typical logic of, criminology. Usually within 48 hours, you have a working theory. Did they run away? Was it a carjacking? An accident?
Right.
But here, the physical evidence at the scene,
Hmm.
it pretty much rules out every single standard theory you can think of.
So that's our mission today. We're going to try and make sense of, well, the senseless. We'll walk through the timeline, the discovery of their truck, and some of the theories, which, by the way, get pretty wild.
Oh, yeah. They range from meth deals all the way to actual witchcraft.
And there's this one piece of video footage that, I'm not kidding, it actually kept me up last night.
The video is, well, it changes the genre of this story. It goes from mystery to something more like psychological horror.
Yeah.
But we're getting ahead of ourselves.
Yeah, you're right.
You have to start with the physical reality. We have to start with the truck.
The vanishing point. Okay, so the Jamisons leave home. They're looking to buy a plot of land, right? They head into this really rugged, isolated area. And then nothing. 8 days go by.
And hunters just stumble across their truck.
Now, usually you hear abandoned truck,